Hey everybody, it's Angie and welcome to Hot and Flashy. In today's video, I've got my spring lookbook for 2025. I am so excited that winter's finally over. Spring is taking a long time to get here where I live. I don't know about you, but it has been cold and rainy. So I hope the weather is better where you are. I hope you're having truly a lovely spring with sunshiny days and warmer temperatures, and that you're looking for some outfit inspo, some outfit ideas for what you might be interested in wearing this spring. So I've got 11 or 12 outfits here for you. I've been shopping at my usual stores, Nordstrom, Zara, Quince, and added in a new one this year, Lulu's, trying to keep the price points a little bit lower. As of filming, everything was in stock and ready to go. So if you're shopping with me today, happy shopping. Whether you use it for inspiration to shop your own closet and put together new looks, or if you're actually shopping with me today, either one works. And if you are shopping with me today, links for everything will be in the description box below the video, or some of the links will be here on the screen. If you're looking for something and you don't see it in the picture links, either on screen or at the top of the box, just scroll below that in the info box to find the text links. And I also include my sizing information, what size I took the item in, whether I think it runs large or small, to help you with sizing. All right, so let's go ahead and get started looking at the outfits. I always start with more casual outfits and then work my way up to more dressy outfits. So let's start with the most casual outfit, which is basically a pair of sweatpants jeans with a cute top and a cute fleecy jacket, but not a super heavyweight fleece. I saw sweatpant jeans that were made by a super high-end denim brand online this year, and they were on a lot of my favorite fashion influencers, and they looked so good, but they were so expensive. I couldn't really, bite the bullet and buy them because I feel like they're still sweatpants. And so I tried to find a similar pair at a much lower price point. So I found this pair of sweatpant jeans, and these don't have like the denim look printed on the surface of them like the high-end ones do, but I still thought these were super cute, super attractive, and just great for like running errands, throwing on over your workout clothes when you leave the gym, or just kicking around on a casual Saturday or Sunday afternoon. They're so soft and they're so cozy, but the fit on them is so great, and they're wide leg, so they look like a pair of wide leg jeans in kind of a dark grayish wash. They have working pockets in the front and in the back, and they're just really cozy and really cute. What I have them on with is a little sweater tank underneath. These are the cutest, and the fabric is so soft. They're not like an itchy sweater. They're ribbed. They're just beautiful. I love the nice deep V-neck. I love the length on them because they're not too long, but they're not too short that you can't tuck it in. If you have a high-waisted jean, these would tuck in perfectly. So this is a great little tank top to wear with it. And then I just threw over a fleece jacket that I've had for a couple of years now, and I love this fleece jacket. It is like one of my most worn pieces in the spring and in the fall. I get so much wear out of this. I love the cropped silhouette of it, but it's just perfect for spring here in New England when it's like 50, 60 degrees out, and it's a real cutie. And then on my feet, I do have a new pair of sneakers. This is going to be one of the more spendy things in the lookbook. These are Hoka's. I decided to try these this year. I've been looking at them for about 2 years now. They are so lightweight. Like, I thought the On Clouds were light. I feel like these are lighter weight than the On Clouds. So if you feel like towards the end of the day your sneakers feels really heavy on your foot, you got to give the Hoka's a try. They're so lightweight, but yet they're so comfy. They feel like walking on a marshmallow. Love them. A little bit spendy, but I think worth the splurge. The next outfit is also very casual, but I love these jeans and I love this vest. Okay, I love the whole outfit, and I'm going to say that about a gazillion times in this video because I don't buy anything. Well, I do buy things that I end up not loving, and it's all over there on the other side of the room, not making it into the video. I only put the things in the video that when I try them on, they bring me joy, as Marie Kondo says, and I want to share them with you because they're just so good and so attractive and so good looking. So this outfit, again, love. On the top, I have this linen vest. It is so gorgeous. The linen is just beautiful, lightweight, so nice. This I got in a size small because I wasn't sure about the sizing. I think I would get it in an extra small if I wanted it to be a little bit more fitted, but I think for this outfit where it's like casual and slouchy, I think it just works perfectly as a little bit oversized. It's fully lined. It's so well made. It's just beautiful. Vests are a huge trend this year. This one is awesome. It comes in a few different colors. You could dress that up. You could dress it down. I have it dressed down in this outfit with these jeans, which are just so cute. I just love these patch pockets on the fronts of the jeans. jeans, and these jeans are $50 everyday price, and the fit on these is so good. The denim is a little bit stretchy, but it's not too stretchy, but they're very, very comfortable. I love the wide leg. They look great on everybody because it just evens out your silhouette and nothing super clingy. So this is a crop pair, and these are really cute, and these come in a bunch of different washes. So if you don't like the light wash, I think they come in like a dark wash and a couple other shades. They're really, really well made. The denim is nice. And the shoe with this outfit, I wasn't sure if I was going to like it, but I bought it because I was like, oh, that is just so cute. I could see me wearing those. It's kind of a Birkenstock look shoe, which I've never really been into, like the Birkenstocks, because in real Birkenstocks, the heel is lower than the toe. And because of my potential to get plantar fasciitis, I don't like the heel lower than the toe. And so when I saw these, I thought, oh, it looks like the heel's higher. So I thought, let me give those a go. And of course, since they have studs, you know, they were right up my alley. These are a dark, dark chocolate brown, and I love the studs and the buckles on these. Let me just bring them in a little bit closer so that you can see them up close. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. I know I'm going to be wearing these all spring, all summer with all my casual outfits. Just something to like slide my feet into without having to do laces and put on no-show socks. Ooh, and also the no-show socks that I'm wearing with the Hokas, I'll link those too because they are the best no-show socks. You have to get some if you ever struggled with your no-show socks slumping down into the back of your shoe. You have to try these. I'll link them in the info box below the video. But anyway, back to these shoes. They're just so cute, and I just love them with these cropped jeans and the vest and the kind of slouchy outfit. All right, moving on from the super casual outfits to the like little dressier casual or everyday outfits. The next outfit features this sweater and a different pair of wide leg jeans. So this is a full length pair of wide leg jeans. So they go all the way to the floor. They don't have the patch pocket in front. And I got to say, these jeans are my favorites of the lookbook this year. I'm so happy I got these. The sizing with this brand is really right on. Like, just get your normal size and the clothes will fit. They also have different lengths. I think they offer like 2 different lengths for each, and I will put my size and the length that I got each item in the description box along with my height so that you can know what length you should get as well. But these are just beautiful, and they're so soft, such nice denim, not super heavy. And I have those jeans on with this sweater, which is just so perfect for spring because it's a lighter weight sweater material, and it's also a perfect color for spring. It comes in 3 or 4 different colors. It's a cardigan. It's got little matching buttons down the front. It's got a little bit of a bell to the sleeve, but the knit is just very lightweight. I do have a little tank top on underneath. So this is kind of what the tank looks like. It's just a big open kind of rounded square neck, and they're a little bit slimming, so they're awesome. And I think with this, I also had on the Birkenstock kind of shoes, so I've already talked about them. All right, the next few outfits are just going to feature that same pair of wide leg, full length jeans, just swapping out the tops with different spring sweaters because, you know, sometimes that's all you need to update your wardrobe is just a couple of little spring sweaters. The next few are crocheted sweaters. You know, I've been hot on this crochet sweater trend. I love it so much. And I'm so happy it's not out this year because I want to wear crocheted sweaters until the end of time. So here is a really cute crocheted sweater with this outfit. This came in a few other colors, I think yellow, white, and maybe pink. It's got all these nice holes in it. I love the detail at the end of the sleeve and also at the bottom of the sweater, and it's got a tie here in the front. I swapped out the shoes for that outfit, and I'm wearing these cork wedges. I just love a cork wedge. They're kind of a mule, and it's got a faux suede upper, but these have a padded footbed, so they're very comfy, very cozy. This next outfit has the same jeans, same shoes, but just swapping out the top and adding a jacket. So the jacket is perfect for spring. This is a cotton jacket. It's really nicely made. It's beautiful. Just very simple. It's got these patch pockets. If it's a little bit chilly out, you can layer this on in the morning and then take it off in the afternoon. So that's a great little jacket to have in the spring. And then the sweater I have under it is another crocheted sweater, but oh my gosh, so cute. This one has a little cap sleeve. It's off-white. It's got a higher neck, but I love the crochet on this. You can tuck it, you can front tuck it, or you can leave it out. Either way, but it goes perfectly with the jacket and the jeans. For the next look with those jeans, I went with a bright Kelly green crocheted sweater. It's a cardigan with short sleeves. This is the cutest sweater. The knit on it is really pretty. It's like a herringbone inside a stripe. And it's kind of polo styled where it has this plain border around the edge and little cuffs around the sleeves and around the collar. Very, very cute, sweet sweater. I swapped the shoes out just to make it a little bit dressier, maybe a work look on a casual Friday or a date night, and went with these chunky platform heels. These are super comfy. They have a padded footbed. They've got a nice buckle here. They have elastic here, so you don't have to undo the buckle every time you put them on. You can just slide this up over your heel. But I love these nice wide straps. Perfect for me for spring. All right, for the next outfit, sticking with the same jeans and the same shoes, but swapping out the sweater for a vest and a jacket. So let's start with the jacket since it's on top. These jackets, I saw them and they just took me back to 1978 when I had a jacket just like this, and I loved it. I wore that thing until it practically fell off of me. It just put me in mind of the 70s with these little flowers. Love the pattern on this. It's got little hook closures and it's fully lined, and it came in so many different patterns. It's just a nice soft quilty cotton. One thing to note about this jacket is they run really big. I'm wearing the extra small in it, but it is supposed to be an oversized look. And underneath the jacket, I have on the coolest vest. This vest is asymmetrical and I just love it. I could see this with a dark wash pair of jeans to dress it up a little bit more. It's fully lined and I love the buttons, the darts. It just fits so perfectly. I love pairing it with these more casual pieces to kind of mix and match the different genres and different things. And I think it just looks great together. And this next outfit will be the last one with the wide leg full length jeans. And this one has this hot pink jacket as the star of the show. I was going to order this in the white, but it was sold out. And I'm so glad I got the pink because, oh my gosh, this is just a stunner of a color. It's so pretty and it's a little crop jacket. It doesn't have any kind of buttons or any closure in the front. It's just almost, you wear it almost like an open front cardigan and roll up the sleeves. The fabric is so nice. It's a really lightweight crepe. It drapes beautifully. And the top that I have on under it is this beautiful linen like camisole tank top. This is fully lined. The straps are also adjustable. So there's like a button in there so that you can make them longer or shorter. And then the back has this smocking so that the fit is adjustable as well. And it has this really cool zipper up the back. So I just thought that this was a beautiful, beautiful tank top. You could wear this to work underneath a blazer. I was trying to dress it down here more with the wide leg jeans and the Birkenstock sandals. I kind of wish that I had put it on with the black platform sandals. I think that would have made a good go out look. It's hard to do a spring lookbook without a pair of white jeans, so I did get a pair of new white jeans. They're more of a straight leg pair of jeans. It's the one that aren't wide legs in here. And I love these jeans. They just fit so well. They are very fitted through the hip and the thigh, but then they're straight down to the ankle. These could also be cuffed if you're into that cuffed look that is so hot right now. But these are very stretchy and I love this brand. They're one of my favorite denim brands. They fit me so well. You know, I feel like with denim, some brands just fit better than others. Some I'm like between sizes. With this one, I always know my size. With this brand, they do run a little bit big, so it's always good to size down one with these jeans, but I do like them a little bit more snug because they have a lot of stretch and they do, you know, stretch out a little bit as you wear them. So the two outfits that I have these jeans on with are very similar. I basically got two different kind of blue linen blouses, and that's I guess what I was thinking of with the white jeans. I just have white jeans, blue linen blouse as like a staple for spring and summer in my brain. And so the first of the blouses is the linen blouse from Quince. I wanted to give this one a try because I see it all over social media. And it's a great place to get real quality linen for less than you would pay elsewhere. So I got the blue and white striped one. This is such a beautiful blouse. I did get this in an extra small because I didn't want it to be a super oversized fit. And I love it because I can tuck it in or I can leave it out, but it's just so versatile and it looks so good. You can see the little blue and white stripe on there. Now this linen is much thicker than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be like a really lightweight, floaty linen, especially for the price. I thought it's not going to be that thick, but this is actually pretty thick. So I think come summer, this might be a little bit too heavy, but I do like the blouse. It is a beautiful looking blouse, very pretty and very inexpensive for 100% linen. And then the second linen-y blouse is not 100% linen. This one is definitely a blend. This one is 30% linen, 70% rayon, so much less wrinkly. You know, I had to steam the heck out of this one to get it looking good for the video. This one, you know, I had to just steam it lightly and everything came out. The fabric is lighter weight, more of a like drapey, flowy kind of linen. So this is kind of more of what I think of when I think of the kind of linen blouse that I want. And I love this one because it has this adorable button placket down the back, and that is just so cute, and I love how it opens in the back. This one is the extra small as well, so this one is scaled a little bit looser than the quince one. I feel like the quince one is just pretty fitted, so if you want it to fit loose, you should definitely size up on it, but this one you could go true to size on it. All right, for this next look, I was definitely thinking office, something to wear to work, but you could definitely take these pieces and mix them and match them for other occasions. So on the top is this adorable sweater. I saw this and was like, oh my gosh, that is the cutest little spring sweater. Have to have it. Absolutely love it. It's almost a boucle kind of knit, but I love the little stitching. The stitching is navy blue, very close to black, and it's almost like they've sketched this sweater out. I love the little stitching around the edge of the pocket. They are actual real pockets, navy blue buttons. It is just so cute. Again, it's cropped, but it's not too short. The stitching continues around to the back. I just thought this was such a cutie. It would be so perfect for wearing to work. And the pants with this outfit are like the perfect office pants. They're just a pull-on elastic pant, but they don't look like it. They look like a much more expensive pair of, you know, regular pants because they have the fly detail, they have the belt loops, you have the little back pocket detail. They're as comfortable as a pair of leggings, but they make you look like $1,000,000. They skim over everything, they hold everything in, they hold everything up. They're very similar to those Spanx pants that are $168, but these are $100 less. So great bargain on these. And I was so happy I found them this year. They're a fit and flare, and they just are so slimming. They make your legs look so long. They make you look so lean. They are the best pants. They're versatile, and they go with absolutely everything. And I have that outfit on with the black strappy platform sandal. All right, the last two outfits today are dresses. The first one, I was feeling like this isn't very springy, but it's such a basic and it's so great for spring. This could also be definitely a work staple. It is a black linen blend dress. It's going to hug your curves, but it's not going to accentuate like any extra weight in the belly because it's got this really nice ruching. What are we focusing on? I'm out of focus. Hello. It's got this really nice ruching right up here in the front, so it's very forgiving in the tummy area, and it's very flattering on. Like, it's actually giving me shape here, you know, because I am a fairly straight up and down kind of person, but it's actually giving me shape. I love the cap sleeve with the little cuff. It does have a side zipper over here, so you can get into it more easily. And the sizing on this dress, I would say to size up. I first ordered this dress in a small, my normal size, and it was so tight I could barely get into it. So I ordered a medium, and the medium is perfect. And the shoe I have it on with is a shoe from last year's spring lookbook, but these are still available, and I still love these. They just have like a little kitten heel, and I love the detail here on the front of the shoe. They're very comfortable. You can see I've worn them quite a bit. These are just great shoes. They go great with, you know, white jeans. They go great with your regular jeans. So very versatile little shoe. And I'm wearing that shoe with the next dress, which is the final look of the lookbook. And it's this dress. This is kind of a faux satin dress from Zara. I actually had a dress like this in my fall lookbook that had long sleeves and was a little bit shorter. And I just love that dress so much. I wore it everywhere. When I saw they had kind of a spring version, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. I really want that dress. So I grabbed it. And again, just beautiful, beautiful fit. This one has the ruching over here on the side. And so it's very forgiving with, you know, the tummy issues. But then because it's kind of like a faux satin. It just skims over everything. Again, it doesn't show every bump and every, dimple. So it's a really great fabric to wear because it drapes so beautifully. It kind of just flows away from the body and it just makes you look like $1,000,000. I love the silhouette on this. I feel like it's just so slimming and beautiful. And this one also has a zipper to get into it here on the side. I got a small in this one, and this one fits me perfectly in a small. So I'd say in this dress, you could go true to size, but this one's a beauty. I just love the colors and the pattern on here. It's just so different. That is the last item for the lookbook. As I mentioned before, all my sizing information and all the links will be in the description box below the video. And again, if you don't see what you're looking for in the picture links in the description box, just scroll past the picture links to the text links. Each item will be described, so you should be able to find everything that way. So that's it for the lookbook. I hope you enjoyed our little fashion show here today. If you did, go ahead and give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. As always, I thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate you watching. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.